Right then, Donington Park. It's December the 11th. And look at the sun. Look at that. I think it's going to rain later. Matt, suspension secrets here. Hit him up. So yeah, we're here. We're ready. Just going to take some of my friends and neighbours and stuff like that out in the car. So Owen's here in his Golf. Tom's here in Fab here. I'm going to sneak some track time in, I know what he's like. Turbo, yeah, 6. Yeah, like your windows in it. First car he's ever had with proper brakes. So I'm going to go out in the Mini. It's a bit, need to warm up again, so I've been waiting a little bit. Scott's here in the 125. Apparently it's greasy.
I don't know if you saw Guy Martin on Monday night.
Yeah, that what?
That Land Rover racing, really good fun that.
Yeah, it did. I watched the other two and I thought that was best one.
Yeah, definitely.
Which circuit layout is it today?
It's national this time. I think it was GP when we were here last, wasn't it?
Yeah. God, it's slippy.
Is it?
I've just turned traction completely off, so we'll see what happens.
Right.
Slippery there.
God, it's so slippy.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Just everywhere, isn't it?
I think he's going to catch a few people out of this.
I think there could be a few people in the kitty litter.
Maybe he was included. He's going to be working hard today.
In the sun, you have a sweat on later on.
Yeah. I think he wanted to go here, did he?
No, he didn't.
Mr. Tom, why'd you show up fashionably late all the time? Why can't you get here on time?
For starters, my 4G decided to die on the way here, so I missed a turn. So.
Why do you not know where you're going yet, Tom? It's like you're in a foreign country or something. It's in the braking zones.
Huh?
In the braking zones, it's properly slippery. Like it just looks a bit greasy. But like, I hit the brakes into chicane and ABS just kicked in immediately and I just didn't slow down. So
Did Martin squeal like a girl?
he didn't actually, to be fair. But I think if he'd have been able to feel what I could feel through my foot, then he maybe would have done, because I pressed it and thought, no, what's happening here? So
I've got faith in him, we're going together if we're going off. Nice balance on these tyres. These are new tyres to me, so
Right.
I've not used them before.
Yeah, I was asking Scott because I think they were on last time we went out and they held up pretty well, to be honest, the way it was going.
But these are some Yokohama V105s. But I've tried them on road before, but never on track.
Yeah.
So.
I don't think he's got his wristband on. Oh no, he's stalled it.
And again.
No, he's back up. Good man.
Behind me already.
Is it?
Sideways.
It's got tons more power, that 125 though.
Has it?
Yeah, it's miles faster on straight.
He's doing it on purpose.
It's coming round that cleanly back though, you can't even tell it's doing it. You can't overtake me if I stay to the left.
See if he outbrakes himself here.
Ah! All the way on brakes, no happened.
That's right.
Yep.
Yep, he's leaving it light.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with these tyres though.
Yeah. Phone fell out somewhere.
Oh, is it? It's not going anywhere. Unless you're up and go mid-corner. The quickest bit of track. Yeah, straight right now.
Yeah.
I'll try not to run into back of him. He's going to go straight on there.
Yeah.
Told you he would.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a bit more run now.
Yeah. I think it's like on our dyno about 60-70 horsepower more than this, but
Right.
how long that extra power lasts I'm not too sure, because these cars have got that many temperature compensations that you don't really want to be turning on. Hey oh.
He's trying. He's certainly got a bit more run out of that corner.
Yeah, when it hooks up round there, that's pretty quick, that car.
Yeah, with the rear wheel.
Yeah, getting it to hook up, that's the problem. Yeah, I think the grip here is like here.
Non-existent.
Yeah, sideways into chicane, he's sideways out. When we built these, we wanted them to be a little bit closer speed-wise,
Right.
just so the difference was sort of front and rear wheel drive. So obviously then they've got their own strengths and weaknesses then.
Yeah.
But obviously because this is a bit low now, because this is a bit lower in power.
Situation where nobody knows what to do here.
Nissan GTR, the quickest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Except with the way it move over on a track there.
Yeah. Oh.
No. Brown trouser, my man.
Doesn't help when I don't find the gear. What's he doing? Help me. I didn't even see him then, so
No, I didn't either.
yeah. I was thinking about it yesterday. I thought, like, how crap me and Scott was like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Then how much we see, like, you forget how. Oh, you know what I mean? Like when you're behind somebody, you're like, get out of the way, get out of the way. Like, we were that person at some point.
Well, exactly. Everybody got to start somewhere.
We were very late to the racing and track day stuff.
Yeah, well, you certainly impressed me, I tell you.
Not the best. We have a good go.
Exactly.
See, that for me now, if I had to go home now, I'd be happy with that.
I would be as well, mate, I tell you.
But I'm not going home, I want to go again.
Yeah.
All good?
Yeah. You were slinging it about a little bit at the start.
Yeah, yeah. Well, front seemed to come up a bit, but backs didn't come up as quick, but they've only gone up to like 28 then, even after that. Yeah, have you bled yours down or have you just left it?
Yeah, but I bled it down 6, showing like
31 front, 30 rear.
right.
So, these are not like semi-slicks that go mental though, are they? They don't like get loads of heat in them. All good, Tom? These tyres are pretty good, aren't they?
They're actually alright.
Yeah, I've not used them on track. So I've just been out in the Mini, had a good session, a couple little airy moments, but all controllable. These tyres, which
I don't know if you've heard me talking about them inside, but they will swap your cameras. I don't know where it says they are. Where is it?
probably see it better here. Advanced Sport V105s, which these are the sort of run out models now. They're going to go to a V107, but they've not got our size just yet. But really impressed. They're what Tom's running on his Fabia, and he's done a few track days on that, and they don't wear very quickly, and the grip in these greasy conditions pretty controllable. Obviously not loads of grip on the S10, but yeah, really happy how it feels. Bit of a change from like the AO52s, which have got absolutely tons of grip, but they take a bit of warming up in these conditions. So yeah, really happy. We'll see how we get on, and if Paul actually gets here, he's meant to set off by 9. He's not even. I'm meant to have been here by 9. He's not even set off. We can swap to some other tyres and do a bit of testing and stuff. But I think conditions are going to change, so maybe we'll leave that until it gets wetter and see what they're like it wet.
We get your footage on this to upload then, or?
Yeah, so you might be on YouTube yet, so don't say
No, I'm not in no witness protection program, so I'm alright.
not that you know of.
Not that I know of.
I'm not overtaking if you don't want me to. I know you love old Volkswagens.
It's only baby, don't it?
I'm slinging it about.
Probably sleeping out there.
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, I won't be sliding. Unless I'm spinning. But we don't want to be doing that.
No.
No way.
I went then, what were you going for? Were you going for a wheel? Yeah, I thought you were going to grab a wheel off.
I mean, it's a buzz just being a passenger on this, because when you're in with someone who can drive like yourself and you go and that, it's good.
The main problem is with jumping as a passenger. If you get with somebody who's an absolute knob, they're always trying to scare you.
Right,
But
okay.
they don't realise it hurts when you crash.
Yeah.
Oh, that McGann behind just, he completely, you were nearly inside of us then.
See, there's no grip there, there's no point even trying to brake there.
Right.
Still super slippy there.
Sketchy.
Right.
We're on the wrong side of the track.
It's got legs on straights, hasn't it?
You're still at 60 going around that corner, aren't you?
Yeah.
But it's quick, isn't it?
You don't go around many corners at 60 on the road, do you?
I was going to say, yeah.
Like this, we're doing 90 round here now. In golf,
Jesus.
you're doing about 115
What, in that golf?
in race car.
Really?
Not in Owens, in our race car.
Right. I think I'm finished here, Ryan. I feel a bit
Yeah.
queasy.
I just had to overtake Tom. So, just been out in the Mini. Got it crossed up a few times, which I'm sure you've already seen. I'm going to let the tyres down because I've been running like 45 psi. But it went down to 30 again where we normally run it. See what this is. I'm nearly there with it. Yeah, was saying he wants Ben to get a Mini, but he don't think he's bothered, does he?
No.
I think it's one of my favourite cars, this. I've had loads and I like this one. Doesn't want to start. That's how not to go around that corner.
So Scott's going to go out in the Mini. I'm going to go out in the 125. A couple of good sessions. Keep spitting a bit. We'll see what happens.
I have to learn how to change gear now, haven't I? Gone from a easy manual. Easy automatic, should I say, to a manual. Scott's a bit smaller than me, I know.
Oh.
In every dimension. Black flag art, black and white, somebody's been naughty.
Is it someone naughty or someone else?
Black and white's normally track limits or doing something just carved down a bit. Yeah. Oh, she's lively up back end. This is when everybody starts going in gravel now though.
Yeah, the red flag there, everywhere, won't they now? Typical BMW driving down the way.
They ain't got mirrors or indicators normally.
Certainly sorts a week from the chaff this sort of weather, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
He's brave, innit?
This what?
He's brave, him, because he wanted that kind of money.
You think it's a genuine?
He don't want to be, does he?
No. Not for slinging it around Donington in the middle of winter, no.
Yeah, that's still.
Yellow flag already.
Oh yeah. Oh, there they are, man. Cobra, innit? Yeah.
Is he in gravel? No. Just give me a little try. Can he not get it going?
That's what he's getting going.
He struggled to set off, didn't he? I dare say the Mini, when it's wet, will probably be quicker than this car.
Right.
Not sure whether it's just me being cautious. Oh, you know, cautious when I get a 5th gear slide on. What the f happened there? It's sliding now from there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy. I'm half throttle here and it's sliding.
Yeah.
Gets the grease out of it, not be as bad.
Yeah.
This is like survival now, not just
Takes some skill. I'm impressed.
that was really good.
Quite twitching up though, isn't it?
Yeah. Scott will be having a rate laugh with his. I'm just coming on for dear life here. The thing is, like, when you're racing in England, chances are you're going to get some wet weather, aren't you? Different. I'd have to do a direct comparison. It's changed, but I'd like to say that these feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
They feel better than the Michelins that's on the BMW. They feel like they've got a bit more steering feel. Yeah.
A bit challenging BMW, you just turn and you can't feel, you know, like,
Yeah, a bit
squash.
it's up neutral.
Yeah. You know, Ryan's waiting for me, and that's not his full pace.
Yeah.
Can't get there for all. It's a bit slippery now, isn't it?
Is it worse or?
It's like it was this morning.
You know what you're dealing with. Yeah.
I know, find that. If I don't end up in gravel, yeah.
Yeah.
See you in a bit. Yeah, cheers.
It's very predictable, isn't it?
I'm not going to say open until we've got back into
No, fair play, yeah.
Yeah, it's predictable. Ah!
Yeah, I'll keep my mouth shut.
You're just on edge all the time.
I wouldn't want to be in one of them BMWs in this weather.
No. You were sliding all over the place,
Yeah.
You were dry, so don't want to be like that.
Oh, he's here. ZTT is here.
So just been out of the 125, ridiculous, no grip, even though we're on wet tyres, looks on fire sports, no grip. I'm going to go back out in a minute. As you can see, the TT has arrived. So ignore all the flashy lights, you can't see them when you're driving.
Got a bit much there, didn't we? You got a picture of that, though. Oh. He's trying, isn't he? Oh no. Not a good place to have a drift on there. You see that then? Fucking hell. Just completely went in, didn't it?
So just been out with sort of 30 psi in rather than like 40, 45, and I'd say not really got any data, we'll have to have a look at that, but it was quicker with more pressure, which is surprising. So
No. Oh, that is not good.
That's not good.
Got on the power and just lost the rear with the looks of
Yeah.
that, and then straight into
Oh, yeah, it was all from his car.
That's the problem we've been having.
Well, like a manual. It's either working or it's not.
Just pushes in, it's fucking dead, it won't even start.
You what? What?
It won't even start.
Oh, it won't start.
You get back, come and have a look, please.
So, just been out in the TT, didn't even get one lap in. Still the gearbox problem persists, so we're going to keep looking.
You're alright?
Yes, are you?
Yeah, I'm alright. It's the rest of them. I just need to do the wristband check.
Alright.
Ah, lovely. Yeah, I couldn't see through your
No, it's alright.
Yeah, that's okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Can we straight out?
In your own time.
In my own time, thank you. Saying who's Ken Block, then that would have checked on.
Alright.
Oh dear.
Oh wow.
They ain't got a lot of grip, have they?
What have you put back on road tyres?
These are Uniroyal Rainsports, which are sort of considered the best wet weather tyre.
Right.
All like in a lot of race championships. Hey, up here sideways. The wet weather tyre everybody will use will be this.
Right.
Because obviously wet, you don't want to hope that it's a racing tyre unless you can have a proper racing slick. But a bit of racing wet, but they're a fortune. But these feel like they're warming up a bit. Yeah, he's gonna I said to him earlier, there's no way that can keep up with this in wet.
Really?
So he's gonna show me that it can, isn't it? But I've changed tyres.
Ah, you got an excuse then.
Yeah.
So, the TT's annoying, can't fix it. Seems like we've got a major gearbox problem, which has only just reared its ugly head, which is very annoying. Wouldn't have brought it if we'd have known. But anyway, just gone out in a minute on the Rainsports, Uniroyal Rainsports. These are the same size, and very noticeable that they took a little bit of warming up, probably a couple of laps to warm up, which weren't as wet with the Yokos, so I'd have to go out on the Yokos when they're completely cold to be sure. But definitely not as much grip. It slid a little bit better than the Yokos at the low pressures, but I think I've got to go now. Father Christmas is coming and I need to make sure that he's getting George and Aldi what they need. So I'm going to leave this to Scott to play with tyre pressures, try it as it is, try it with higher pressures, and then let him go from there and we'll have a decision on what we're doing. But I think the Rainsports are not the tyre for us. A lot of people run them, but I don't think they're the tyre for us when it's wet, so we shall see. I best hurry up. Thank you.